piece of writing was inspired by a photograph taken by Judy Clark, which was called Steps to Flight. My poem is called When We Talked. When we talked, you told me all about your life right now. Work's good. Going to pick up your study again. Shadow your boss. You're content to play footy now and then, but your old injuries are still unhealed. Not surprised you got man of the match again. Your headspace is good. Glad to hear that. You're happy. And with minutes to go, you asked, how about you? I said I was busy, bark, pond, show, but you had to go. Get your boy fed, ready for bed. And then you were gone. Hung up. Silence. So I couldn't tell you in the seconds left that the carpenter bees haven't returned to the blue-tongue shrub since the cyclone. There've been very few bees since then. I didn't have time to say how many of our bird friends arrived in force the day before yesterday. Huge gathering in their safe, uncaged place, with 5 baths, messy mounds, hedges of branches, native violets bobbing around, anthuriums and ferns. The arrowheads are flowering too, host for the endangered fritillary butterflies. Long grass hides chocolate argus, and lately buff-banded rails. They all came. 9 wood ducks, lapwings, magpies, pale-headed rosellas, blue-faced honey-eaters, noisy friarbirds we call the policemen, bushstone curlews, kookaburras, the ones we've known since babies when they practiced snake bashing with a rope attached to the container no longer there. Rainbow lorikeets, loud, drunk on melaleuca nectar. I didn't have time to say how thrilling it is to see the rail, twitching tail, spending 10 minutes bathing, enjoying the alone time. There might be chicks, black cotton wool balls on sticks. There was no time to tell you, sometimes I look up from work or writing and there are tiny brown honey eaters sitting on the scaffolding outside my window. I would have told you how happy I am I can finally produce a decent sourdough. Found out the culture should be like peanut paste, like mine wasn't. I would have told you kookaburras start up every morning about 30 minutes before dawn. Extraordinary that they know. I would have said, I've taken to laminating interesting leaves for bookmarks. I'll bring you some. The rosella shrub keeps producing, but I'm not sure I want to make jam anymore. Yet it seems such a waste if I don't. I would have shown you fishing rods I bought. Sad story there. That today I've been doing yoga every day for 3 months. That one of my poems was shortlisted. That the treadle machine is working. New belt. So many things I couldn't tell you in the time we had while I watched proud steps to flight, taken almost steadily by your beautiful boy. I sang to him. He rewarded me by staggering, arms outstretched to the chair some feet away, looking over his shoulder on arrival to receive his congratulatory yay. His round face, beauty, smiling eyes, beaming, triumphant, before he wandered off to explore, subdue a drawl, remove its contents before anyone saw. Nothing else mattered. I adore these moments. They're so joyful, real. They slow us down, make us take notice of what's important. We capture them, hold them in our memories for future retelling, which you might do when perhaps you are a grana or a poppy, or whatever you choose to be called when you've traversed the spectrum of fatherhood to perhaps be in the place your father is now. So I didn't mention how it would be kind of wonderful if you could come over. How lucky we are to live under trees away from traffic and smog, especially today, when bombs were dropped in a country whose governing regime respects women even less than he does. Or how the world order is chaotic. Social media a screaming echo chamber. I might have shared my disquiet about AI stripping away our integrity, our freedom, to get things wrong so we can make them right ourselves. There wasn't time to joke about flight paths, planes flying solo. I go outside to check the aerial. We don't have one. How I fear for little ones who are yet to discover that not everybody wishes them well. How they will navigate their future is very different to how I did, or you. Maybe we will talk about all this one day when we've time to chew the fat. When there's more than what seems like seconds before you have to go. I wish there was more time. It wasn't long enough. It's never long enough. I wonder, is this how my parents felt thousands of kilometres or a suburb or two away when I needed to hang up? I'm not complaining. I was so happy to hear your voice, see your face, hear you are all happy, that things are going well for you both. You found your love. You're revelling in life as da, da, da. My heart smiles. After all, that's what you want for your children. And as you cleave your own path, some of the things I hold dear, separated by regrettable distance, I can see you are as dogged as me, as your dad, chipping away, doing what you need to bridge the breach between you and your goal, step by step, shaky at times, like your boy. Every step a move forward, even while nobody's looking. You'll know when you get there. And when you do, be sure to look over your shoulder, where you came from, how far you've come. Smile big. Give yourself a congratulatory yay. And as always, while you are on your journey, remember, I am so proud of you. You don't have to try, ever. You both know now how it feels. So, although there wasn't time to talk like this, what I am happy about, what I did get to say in the seconds left, I got to tell you that I love you, son, and I miss you.